these things, like I usually don't do the same thing they do. If they hit on something about Stuttering John, I might kind of talk about it, and I'll always address that Carl and Who Are These Podcasts brought it out there. But I have to talk about what Stuttering John is doing because I believe it's criminal. I really believe it's criminal. He's put out a GoFundMe of sorts for what he calls a beloved chat member. I don't even know what that is. A beloved chat member of the Stuttering John show. A loved one of that beloved person is undergoing chemotherapy. God bless. Thoughts and prayers. So John, in his selflessness, has taken it upon himself to collect donations to pay for the chemotherapy for the beloved chat person's loved one. But it's under his own name. I can't. We know John. Look at this. Here's not only a lower third, but the crawl goes the whole fucking show. So he's got a lower third, which pops up, and a crawl, which just scrolls on the bottom, like CNN or Fox News. One of our beloved chatters, loved one, his grammar is fucking impeccable. Impeccable, fuck yeah, is going through expensive chemo treatments. They remain anonymous, unknown. Any PayPal donations will go to help pay for the chemo. PayPal.me/John Melendez Inc. Can you believe this motherfucker? I submit to you, no. No, you can't believe him. This is a scam. I am believing this is a scam. Iraq, please.
It is very illegal what he's doing.
Of course it is.
Because you check by federal and you got to check by state for things like this. Sure. It has to go through a third party for non-profit solicitations. That's why people do a GoFundMe or some other.
Oh, I'm not allowed to help a cancer patient.
Yeah,
that's how he would be. He'd be the victim. Oh, I'm trying to help, and you kick a man when he's chemo.
Yeah, you cut your own check. That's how you help.
Right.
You don't solicit funds to your own private PayPal.
To your own PayPal.
That's very illegal.
By the way, I would love to see also how he would account for it, how he would know that some of these are for that and others are just because John rules. Like all the shit. It is so fucked up. Like you said, illegal and just it's not immoral, kind of immoral, I guess, ethical. And this is a thing that doesn't have to, look, it's a podcast. You don't have to make sure you're being ethical on a fucking podcast. But as a human fucking being, this is so sleazy and skeevy. First of all, I find it very hard to believe that a chat guy, a beloved chat guy, got in touch with John to say a loved one of that person, not even me, is getting chemo. And didn't say, please set something up. I need money. Also, what is that money going to do? Stuttering John's PayPal? What are you going to do? Here you go. All right, how much is that chemo? It's not like buying a drink at a bar. This is stuff that insurance usually takes care of. If you don't have insurance, they still take care of it. They don't let people die just like that. It's not going to be the best treatment. There might be waiting periods, things, but it's not. It's not something that you would. And if you're paying a subscription to see Stuttering John, perhaps you would better use that money to pay insurance premiums for sick people in your family. But John insists it's a beloved chatter's loved one getting chemo, and it's very expensive, so please send the money to Stuttering John. How fucking low can you go?
Doesn't even say, like, in the memo, put for chemo.
No.
So how would he
nothing.
differentiate what donations are for what? Yeah.
You don't because you don't. You don't because it's John's money. John has to come up with new and interesting ways of fleecing people into sending him money, because the idea of him just doing a show and people enjoying it enough to pay for it it ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. We will get